and today we will be talking about the Verismo 580 system from Starbucks. And so the first step today is we're going to turn the machine on, and it just needs to warm up for a second. And we're going to prime it by pressing the top espresso button. You might want to lift up this for any excess water that might be in the machine. See how that came out of there? Now you just want to dump this in your sink or just get rid of this water because you're not going to have to use that for the rest of the process. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to brew a coffee pod. Here's what they look like, and on the back we have to peel this tab off, or else it will brew like it's a pressurized espresso. And so we're just going to throw that away. Now we're going to put this in the machine. Press it down real fast in swift motion, and make sure your cup's right underneath where it's going to brew. And then press the coffee button, which is the second button down. And when you're ready to stop brewing, press the button again. And then to get rid of the pod, you lift up on the tab. We're going to be done with this drink now. Now we're going to brew espresso. We're going to rinse the machine again. Make sure your cup is nice and hot before you start brewing the espresso. And it's pretty hot from the rinse that I just completed. Now we will brew an espresso pod. So we're going to press the top button and make sure you have any excess water out of the machine, out of your cup, and make sure your cup is nice and hot. It might drip a little bit afterwards, but here's your espresso. It has the crema, the body, and the heart. The crema is the white top part, the body is the brownish part, and down here you can probably barely see it, but this is the heart, the black part. And it's pretty full-bodied espresso, but this machine is only for home use. It doesn't work very well for if you're a big coffee drinker. So it's a pretty useful machine, and the machine gets pretty hot, pretty reasonable temperatures for these drinks. So I'm going to try the drinks now. It's nice, good coffee, has a full body to it, pretty hot. Now I'm going to try the espresso. Very good espresso. It has a lot of crema to it, not as much as you'd find in a regular espresso maker, but it's pretty good overall for a home brewing system. And so if you don't drink coffee a lot, this is the machine for you. And I would recommend this for any small amount of coffee you would drink. Like if you go to work and you get coffee every morning, I would recommend this machine. But the pods are a little pricey, so in my next video I'm going to show you how to refill these pods. It's a lot cheaper, saves you lots of money. And to get only 12 pods, it costs you $10 or to $11. And so they're pretty pricey, so I would recommend looking into refilling your pods. And then we have these tea pods we're not going to brew these today, but here's what they look like. And this is the masala chai tea. I'm not a real big tea drinker, but it does brew tea. So I think that's all for today.